This afternoon, Kiefer Ravena and the Shiga Lakestars travel to the Funabashi Arena as they take on the Chiba Jets. The defending champion Chiba Jets, with their record standing at 6-3, look to host the Shiga Lakestars, and they look to continue their mastery over the Lakestars as they faced each other 10 times prior to today, and all 10 times here in the B-League, they have won those matches. If you take a look at their last head-to-head, that was Feb 6 and Feb 7, and we had the Jets winning essentially with the same scoreline. Let's take a look at the team standings first, and you can see Chiba there on top with a 6-3 record. On the other side, that is in one division. On the opposite division, 6-3. In second place, we have the Shiga Lakestars. But going back to the head-to-head that I was mentioning, February 6, Chiba won 90-75. And the very next day, Feb 7, they also won 97-71. So you can see, in 10 tries, the Shiga Lakestars have yet to get a victory. Will it come today? We'll find out. Definitely Shiga wants to get it. But when you look at the Chiba squad together with Gavin Edwards there, Josh Duncan on your screens, they want to make sure that they make it 11-0 in head-to-head battles against Shiga. A while ago, you saw the lineup for the Chiba squad. Now you have on your screens the lineup of the Lakestars, who have 11 new players here this season. And so it's a team in transition. But really, if you look at it, yes, they're in a team in transition, but already with a very respectable 6-3 record. Both these teams doing quite well. Let's take a look at this head-to-head matchup. Yuki Togashi, of course, the starting point guard here for the Chiba Jets, the defending champs. Togashi, in 9 games so far this season, has been averaging 25 minutes on the floor with averages of about 16 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. On the other side, you have Teppei Kashiwagura, usually the starting point guard. In 9 games, he's been averaging 26 minutes, 8 points a ball game with 1 rebound, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Well, here today, Coach Luis Torres will be going back to his usual starting 5 of having Kiefer Ravena coming off the bench. The previous time we covered the Shiga Lakestars, Kiefer Ravena was thrust in the starting lineup when he had to face his Philippine compatriot in Ray Ray Parks. But today, going back to their conventional starting 5, and Kiefer Ravena, the 6th man, coming off the bench here for the Shiga Lakestars. For the Chiba Jets, they're sticking with their tried and tested formula so far here with the same starting 5, which you're going to meet in just a bit. That is the mascot there, the Chiba Jets. And they are the table officials handling the proceedings here today. The Chiba Jets actually are an inspired lot, and why not? They have this new training facility called the Rock Ice Base, which opened in April 2021. It's a state-of-the-art training facility which is put up by their sponsor, Kukubo Ice. Let's take a look at his performance first. And that's got to get the crowd on their feet here for their match up against the Shiga Lakestars. We should be introducing the starting five for the Shiga Lakestars in just a bit. Well, I guess they're not going to introduce the Shiga Lakestars here. Starting five here for the Lakestars. Ovi Soko. We have Tepe Kashiwagura, Daichi Nomoto, Shotaro Hayashi, and Sean O'Mara. And here's the starting five for the defending champions, the Jets. Usual starting five, they're going to have number 1, Josh Duncan. Number 2, their star point guard, Yuki Togashi. Number 14, Takuma Sato. Number 31, Shuta Hara. And number 33, John Mooney. One of the 2 new imports that they've gotten. And there's a good shot of your coach, Atsushi Ono. Coming off a championship, looking to be able to get back-to-back titles if they possibly can. Actually, they were bridesmaids twice. Runner-up in 2017, 2018, 2018, 2019. And now they're going to introduce the visiting squad. They do it differently here in Chiba. As we mentioned a while ago, they will be starting out with Soko, Kashiwagura, Nomoto, Hayashi, and O'Mara. Both these squads want to get right back onto the winning track. The Chiba Jets, last October 27, they lost to Utsunomiya Brex with a score of 100-75. For the Shiga Lakestars, also on that same date, they faced the Kawasaki Brave Thunders, and they lost that one 91-74. So they want to be able to get a victory here today, get right back on the winning track. There you saw a brief shot of the officials handling the proceedings today. You've got referees Urushima, referee Matsumoto, and referee Nakagawa. There are your starters once again. For the Jets, Duncan, Togashi, Sato, Hara, and Mooney. For the Shiga Lakestars, Soko, Kashiwagura, Nomoto, Hayashi, and O'Mara. Chiba Jets actually lost 2 of their key imports. Through a buyout, they lost Sebastian Saiz, their do-it-all import, to Alvar Tokyo, and Shannon Shorter was let go. But in their place, we have John Mooney and Christopher Smith. And both of them have done quite well in the very short time they've had to spend here with the Chiba Jets. Josh Duncan, of course, was there in their winning campaign. Not to mention their naturalized player in Gavin Edwards. We got a good one on our hands. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Anthony Suntay with the call, and B.LEAGUE action this Saturday afternoon is underway. Still a little bit dark here. On the outside, Josh Duncan hits. Josh Duncan was actually taking shots during warm-up from the logo. So that one a little closer, squishes that one. Trying to answer with a 3, not going to happen. Duncan's going to pick this one up. Togashi, as always, at the controls. Brings it out, asks for the pick. He can take that 3 if he wants. That's in his arsenal. But a 3 from the side, not going to work there. That was Shuta Hara. Soko likes to attack early and does, and scores. Cuts the lead down to 1. First 2 points here for Ovi Soko. You've got to put a stop to him when he's coming downhill. The kick out. Edwards, extra pass. Shuta Hara thought about it. And now we look for a better shot. He will attack inside. He's overmatched there by Soko, though. 4 seconds remain in the shot clock. They have to put it up. It's a miss. O'Mara with the rebound. And here come the visiting squad. O'Mara snatches that one and puts it through. First taste of the lead here for the Shiga Lakestars at 4-3. Togashi calling out fist. Just about 2 minutes gone here in the first period. They like to really use up the entire shot clock. The pass to the wrong individual. Off and running. Tepe hands it off. He's gonna come up with an assist there. Finding Hayashi on the break. 6-3 lead, now a 3-point advantage for the visitors. On the outside, nice attack. With body contact, referees let it go, but first 2 points in the ball game here for John Mooney. He's a young kid, 23 years old, standing 6'9". Tepe with a shot, a little bit too strong. The boys in red are off and running. Togashi. Nice find, Mooney. Almost lost control. Will find his point guard once again. Togashi thought otherwise. Foul's going to be called. 3-second violation being asked by OV Soko, but the foul came first, they say. That foul's going to be on Nomoto. Watch it here. That was clear. No question about that one. He wrapped his arms around Mooney. Out to Smith. Excuse me, to Josh Duncan. Christopher Smith will be coming off the bench. Togashi looks a little winded already. First personal foul there going to be called on Nomoto. Still a 1-point lead enjoyed here by Shiga. Togashi again. Duncan. Give it out. That's a long three. Togashi rattles that one through. First 3-point basket here for Yuki Togashi. 2-point lead enjoyed by Chiba. 6:30 remaining in the first period. Three, a little bit too strong there for Nomoto. Soko inside. Gets denied by Duncan. Here come the hosts once again. Looking to try to pad that lead. They go inside to Duncan. Up against O'Mara. Duncan falling away. A little bit too sharp. O'Mara pushes it forward. Nomoto. Sidestep with the left hand. That drops. We're tied at 8. First deadlock of the ball game. Togashi looking for space. Will they save it? Yes, they do. Almost a turnover there by the Chiba Jets, but it's saved there. Shutahara goes to their big man, Duncan. Tries the quick move. A little bit too strong. Mooney trying to make a case saying that the boys in white were trying to save it because they knew they touched it last. Here's that last three. Swishing it there for Togashi. Almost the halfway point of the first period. Very good pace we have to this one. O'Mara inside. Obi Soko can't get it to drop, but 2 free throws coming up. First foul going to be called on Josh Duncan. Nice look there by Sean O'Mara. And now coming in, the naturalized player of the Chiba Jets, Gavin Edwards, who actually played in the Olympics representing Japan. Japan has a lot of naturalized players which they can mix and match depending on who and how the coach wants to use them. That's a good formula they have. Obisoko on the line for his first free throw. Gonna get the shooter's bounce in the first one. Soko second. He's gonna make both. And Soko's gonna hit the bench. Still there in the middle, obviously, is O'Mara. Now they're bringing in Nomar Gadsden. I look inside, Gavin Edwards, the pass a little bit behind him. Duty foul there. Tepe goes crashing to the floor. And he continues to apologize. No malice there. 14 against 14. So Sato going up against his same number in Tepe Kashiwagura. Nice pass, a slam here coming from Sean O'Mara, his first dunk of the ball game. Usually has at least 3. Looks like Kiefer Avena is going to get ready to check in. Gavin Edwards left open, knocks down that 3. That's the lead of Shiga, back down to 1. Coach Luis looking around his bench and telling them how he wants them to play defense when they're in. Slashing, O'Mara inside, tries to slam it. It's gonna drop though. 3-point play in the offing here for Sean. Looks like Mooney's gonna pick up that first foul. It's back to a 3-point lead here for Shiga. Watch it once again. Nice setup by Tepe. Drops it in at the last minute. Foul there by Mooney. But a basket and 1 opportunity still here for Sean O'Mara. Biggest lead of the ball game for either squad has been 3. Nari got a new one. It's 4 at 15-11. We're expecting a very close encounter between these two squads. Both of them totaling 6 wins and 3 losses in 9 games. Looking for early offense once again. The pass, a little bit behind O'Mara. And here comes Togashi. Togashi spots up for 3 and hits. 2 threes in the ball game here for Yuki Togashi. Cuts the lead down to 1. Here comes Gadsden with the left hand short, asking for a foul. He's got to get back down in defense. Togashi sizing up another 3, gives it up. Nice seal inside. Edwards blocked initially, and there's a slam from Mooney. Fast-paced action we're witnessing here. Coming to you from the Funabashi Arena, the home of the Chiba Jets. Here's Kiefer. Gives it up to Sean. Back to Kiefer. Kiefer in the lane, kicks it out. Gadsden. Lost the handle. Forced to give that one up. Shot clock is at 5. Kiefer knows it. Little bit of a stutter step. Great space, and will miss. On the break. Well, they just let him through. First 2 points in the ball game there for Christopher Smith, who just entered, and he gives them instant offense. It's now Chiba up by 3, 18-15. Watch it here once again. Just one man to beat. Takes it in all the way. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first period. A 3-point lead now enjoyed by Chiba after being down by 4 just about a minute and a half earlier. Back out to Kiefer. Ravana's going to hand it off. Soko inside, sneaks into 2. 4 points in the ball game here for OV Soko. Togashi racing down court. Finds Edwards. Edwards is going to be fouled there. Quick entry into the lane, and Togashi found him, threading the needle. Watch it once again. And the pass was given just high enough that only Gavin Edwards could get it. 2 free throws now for Gavin Edwards. First foul on Novar Gadsden. Edwards makes the first. Gavin Edwards was part of a very successful campaign and hosting by Japan for the Tokyo Olympics. They fought tooth and nail in every match. And now back to duties for his home squad. 3 from the corner. And it's a 1-point lead now by Shiga. Entry by Naoto Moriyama, and he hits very quickly. Togashi puts up a long 2. Coach Luis Gil Torres just looked at his bench and threw his hands up in the air saying, "What can we do about that? That was good defense, just better offense." And look inside, they take advantage of the size mismatch. Not able to get it. Christopher, extra pass. But a foul might be called there on Gavin Edwards. So negate the basket here for Mooney. Watch the break. Extra pass. But Obi Soko was there. Got run over by Gavin Edwards. Edwards is going to pick up his first personal foul. A minute 46 remaining here in quarter number 1. First entry here for Raita Akaho. Young 23-year-old standing 6'5". He's hardly played, but he's played in all 9 games, averaging just 8 minutes. Coming up with 2 points. Ravenna looks for space, finds the hole, and gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Kiefer Ravenna, spark plug off the bench. Togashi still in. He's played the entire 4th. Christopher with a 3, yes! No problem there for Christopher Smith. He's got 5 points. Back to a 2-point lead for Chiba. Working it outside. Soko will give it up to Kiefer. Kiefer for 3. Bang! Quick 5 points for Kiefer off the bench. Christopher Smith bringing it down. Finds Togashi. Under a minute to play here in the first canto. They try to raffle a pass. It's not going to work. Kiefer brings it in all the way. Will miss though. We're going to set up. Use the entire 14. Nice call there by Rion Shibuta. Soko for 3. Short. And now final attempt at the basket here for Chiba. Trailing by 1. Shiga has 1 more foul to give if they want to use it. Kiefer all over Yuki. Game clock's down to 3 seconds. Togashi with a prayer. No. And just like that, the first 10 minutes of action in the books. We got a close one, as expected, as advertised. After the first period, it's Shiga 25, Chiba 24. Welcome back to the Funabashi Arena here, the home of the Chiba Jets, as they host Kiefer Ravenna and the Shiga Lakestars. Both these squads coming off losses. The last time they took to the court right before the 1 week break because of the Emperor's Cup. So wanted to come back with victories here. Ovi Soko with a 3-point play opportunity now. He's so hard to stop when he's on the move. Soko now with 8 points. Pocket pass there from Kiefer. That's going to be the second personal foul on Gavin Edwards. Soko completes a 3-point play. He's got 9 points. Fujinaga is in. Playing point. Spelling Togashi. Trying to carve out some space. Shot a little bit too strong there for Christopher. Here's Soko once again. Tries to go inside. This time pass. Trying to give up the foul. And eventually they do. They try to give it up in the backcourt. Referees didn't see it. There it was. There, clearly a foul for Shotaro Hayashi, his first. They've been trying to get the ball into Edwards. Let's see if they can this time. Smith gives it out. Nice curl. Shutahara. Cops out though. Pass. Goes to Rion. Kiefer Ravenna with an acrobatic pass there. Behind the back. Assist here for Kiefer. And Gadsden with his first 2 points. And a quick timeout going to be called here. Watch it once again. Active hands from Kiefer. Gets it. Nice behind the back pass. And Gadsden with the delivery home. Back to the action here from the Funabashi Arena. B.LEAGUE action coming your way this Saturday afternoon as the Chiba Jets, the defending champions, host the Shiga Lakestars. Duncan from the outside, gets another 3. He opened up this ball game with a 3. He's got 2 threes. 6 points, 3 rebounds for Josh Duncan. Cuts the lead in half immediately. The handoff to Kiefer, another pocket pass, finds Soko. Basket and 1, another assist here for Kiefer. And Soko is now in double digits with 11. Ovi Soko, look at his line, 11 points, 3 rebounds and 1 assist. And looking for another basket there from the free throw line this time. Kiefer liking the result. Kiefer Ravenna already with 3 assists coming off the bench. Kiefer's only played 5.5 minutes. Soko's going to get the roll. And lead is back up to 6. Pressure being put in by Rion in the backcourt. Now to Shutahara. Acrobatic shot there, works. How did he really contort his body and keep possession and put it up and in? An offensive foul is going to be called there. It's going to be on Obisoko, his first. Nice position there from Shutahara. Watch it here. He looked like he got tripped. He was on his way down and still found enough concentration to get it up and through. First look today at Yoshiaki Fujinaga, who plays heavy minutes. Was playing heavy minutes last year. This year just averaging 8. Gavin Edwards, that was tipped. Will stay here on this end. Shot clock goes down to 6. Duncan with a brief chat there with Edwards. Saying, get it to me in, I'll put up the 3. Nice tap from the back. Rion, easy layup. Leads back up to 6. Rion with his first basket and a steal. Remember, the boys in white, the Shiga Lakestars, have not yet defeated the Chiba Jets here in the B-League. Nice basket there from the outside from Fujinaga. Two and a half gone. You're watching second period action. 3-point lead enjoyed by the visiting Shiga Lakestars. Rion makes the turn, stops, pops, and will misfire. Quick double team. He gives it back out. Christopher for 3. Yes! He's got 2 threes. Go with a layup, and he's got 8 points. What a great addition is Christopher Smith. He's played all 9 games coming off the bench. He's been on the floor for an average of 26 minutes. And he's come up with 17 points per contest. Watch it here. He's got a great stroke. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. We're tied at 35. Only the second deadlock of this match. Under 7 minutes to play. Mooney checks back in. Ravenna for 3. A little bit too strong that time. It's tracked down and it's going to stay here with the visiting squad. Nice second effort put in there by Hayashi. Ravenna with the inbound. Gadsden. Gadsden will get it back. Asking for a clear out. Steps back, puts up a 3 and hits. Novar Gadsden with his first 3. He's got 5 points in the ball game. Trying to make that turn. Shutahara can't. Goes to the corner. Nice look inside. Mooney. He's going to be called for a 3-second violation. I'm surprised Smith didn't put that one up. It looked like he was in rhythm. Here's Gadsden. Hitting that 3. So contributions from all the players here from the Shiga Lakestars so far. And they're up by 3. Kiefer, hounded by Shutahara up high. Obisoko, back to Kiefer. Kiefer from the 15-foot line. A little bit too much of an arc. Came up short. Soko save goes to the wrong individual. Gadsden's going to pick up a personal here. No harm done, says Smith. Gadsden picks up his first personal. Checking back in is Fujinaga. Shutahara. That was partially deflected. 3 on the way. Not a problem there. Smith with 3 threes. And he's feeling it. Gadsden brings it closer, will miss. Mooney with the rebound, they push it forward. They're able to save it. And then eventually lose it. Gavin Edwards just picks up Fujinaga there. He was able to save it, but not enough for his teammate to pick it up. We're tied at 38. Fujinaga slammed into the advertising board there. That's an LED board. That's solid. You gotta let the trainers look at that one. You hope he's okay? Yuki Togashi comes in. He's been on the bench for quite a while, for almost half of the second period. Pocket pass, Soko. O'Mara's just checked back in. Some more strength inside. Togashi finds Mooney. Mooney knocks down that 15-foot jump shot. And Luis Torres throwing his hands up in the air saying, how can you allow these shooters to be that wide open? It's now a 2-point lead by Chiba. Soko likes this matchup. Will spin and he'll hit. That's going to bring us to another tie. 14 points in the ball game already here for OV Soko. As we get to an official timeout, we'll be back for more B-League action in just a bit. .42 remaining in this one. Coming to you from the Funabashi Arena as the defending champions host Kiefer Avena and the Shiga Lakestars. Looking at their head-to-head since the beginning of the B-League, it's Chiba Jets 10 wins, no losses. Defensive rebound. Christopher, nice pass. Mooney inside. That breaks the third deadlock and gives Chiba another 2-point lead. Turning that corner, the pass to O'Mara. Extra pass and knocking it down there to Shotaro Hayashi. It's a 1-point lead by Shiga. It's been nip and tuck from the very beginning. Shutahara. Waiting for the play to evolve. Smith with some space. They go inside to their big man. Togashi is going to lose it there. Pass a little bit too sharp. Watch that three from Hayashi. Hayashi is a 6'5", 26-year-old who last year played for Niigata. So Coach Luis Gil Torres has put together the lineup that he liked, the players that he saw from different teams last year. Coming in for the first time is Fumio Nishimura. Gadsden. A lot of time on their shot clock using the O'Mara pick. Gadsden inside, gets denied. Nice block there from Mooney. And they're off and running. Chiba Jets. Nice move there from Togashi, but the pass a little bit offline. Now we're gonna wait for the troops and settle into their half-court offense. Just about 3 minutes remaining. That's gonna be a poor foul for Mooney. That's his second. Still a 1-point lead enjoyed by Shiga. They've got possession. O'Mara. Nice look inside. A little bit too strong there for Novar. Extra pass. Mooney with the slam. Touch passing, and Mooney in double digits now with 10 points. Looks like Nomoto's hurt. Togashi with a steal. Will miss. Get it back. That is poor transition defense. And Togashi now in double digits, making them pay there, not just with a layup, but with an extra rebound. Watch it here. The steal, the missed layup, comes right back, gets it, and kisses it through. Good time out there from Luis Gil Torres as he saw the momentum switching over to the Chiba Jets. And he mapped out an offensive pattern. Let's see if the players are able to execute. Surprisingly, no Kiefer Avena here in the last 2 minutes. Gavin Edwards with the rebound. That might be a foul on O'Mara. Or will they give it to Moriyama? It's on Moriyama, his second. Both teams now in the penalty for the final 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Fumio calling out the play. Gives it out Mooney. Nice find. Gavin Edwards made sure there was contact. And Soko's going to pick up a personal. That's going to be his second. He got into the body of Ovi Soko to make sure that there was contact, and the referee spotted it. 2 free throws now for Gavin Edwards. Here's Kiefer. He makes things happen for his squad. Sometimes Coach Luis would start him, but he needs a spark off the bench. And that's why he's had Kiefer coming off the bench once again here today. Edwards knocks down that first free throw. Edwards now with 5 points to go with 2 rebounds and 1 assist. No problem there with the 2 free throws. Gavin Edwards has been averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal per contest in all the 9 games that he is featured here for the defending champions. Soko up against Edwards. Ravenna right back to Soko. Soko with the jumper. A little bit too strong. O'Mara's there. No look pass. Nice defense there by Mooney. He's got 2 blocks already. Secondary break. Smith gets that to drop. Smith's got 13 points now. And the lead is at 7 for the Chiba Jets. And they're looking for more here after that one and done offensive from the Shiga Lakestars. Short on that 3. O'Mara with another board, and here comes Kiefer. Kiefer inside the paint. We'll lose it. Fumio got there right in front of Kiefer. Here's that last piece of action. Mooney with a block, his second, and they were off to the races. Look at Smith there with that running hook. Under a minute to be played here in the first half. It's going to stay there. Fumio calling out the play for his squad. Zhao in the ball game. That's Tomomasa Ozawa. Togashi finds Smith. Smith finds Fumio. Fumio from the 15-foot line. He's going to get the shooter's roll. And the lead is now at 9. O'Mara gets away. That's a lead back down to 7. Nice look inside. Mooney this time is going to get blocked. Will they recover? Yes, they will. They got to put this one up. Shot clock's winding down, and Smith hits. Lead is back up to 9. The final possession here. Few seconds remaining. Kiefer short on that 3. Soko, nothing doing there in the putback. Good late burst here for the defending champions. And they head into the halftime break up by 9, 54-45. It's halftime here at the Funabashi Arena as the Chiba Jets host the Shiga Lakestars. These two teams in their head-to-head history have faced each other 10 times before, and all 10 outings going Chiba's way. Togashi hits that 3 there. They hit so many threes today. 9 out of 13 for a phenomenal 69% for the Chiba Jets, as compared to 33%, 4 out of 12 for the Shiga Lakestars. Edwards from the outside hits. Togashi puts up another 3. One of those 9 threes we mentioned. Nice look inside. Edwards will miss, but for the follow was Mooney. Mooney doing all the dirty work, coming up with some blocks, offensive rebounds. Togashi hits that 2 from the corner. First period ends with a 1-point lead for Shiga, 25-24. They were off and running. Look at this phenomenal pass from Kiefer. And here, Shutahara, almost falling down, puts it up and through. Christopher coming off the bench, and Smith would hit 2 threes. Gadsden with a 3 of his own. Here was that little bit of a helter-skelter play. And getting injured there was Fujinaga. Slam there from Mooney, his second. In the last 2 minutes here of the second quarter, a nice run put together by Fumio and company. Hits that jumper there. And they built a 9-point lead. That one was a little bit fortunate, falling in the hands of Christopher Smith. And now we're going to show you the numbers of the first 2 quarters of play here. It's 54 for Chiba, 45 for the Lakestars. And Chiba Jets, as I mentioned, spectacular shooting from 3. 69%, almost 70% from long distance. And that's the one that's really given them the lead here. They have 5 more threes. Overall, it's 60% shooting as compared to 43% shooting when you add up the 2s and the 3s. You look at those 10 and 6, those are the turnovers. So 4 more turnovers for the Chiba Jets, 18 and 28. Those numbers represent the points in the paint. So Shiga has really gotten most of their points, and they have a plus 10 there inside the paint, 26-15. Those numbers are the bench points. Chiba relying on their bench a little bit more today and almost doubling up here on the bench of the Shiga Lakestars. We'll show you some individual numbers. We're going to have the scoring leaders. As always, 15 points there for Smith. Mooney with 7 and 4 points. Those are actually 4 assists here for Yuki Togashi. Leading all scorers here for the Shiga Lakestars. 14 points for Ovi Soko. 6 rebounds here for Shon O'Mara. So those are the leaders in the points, the rebounds, and the assists. As we get ready for the second half here, we're coming to you from the Funabashi Arena. We mentioned to you at the top of the coverage, both these squads coming off losses. So they want to be able to come up with another win so that they can improve their 6-3 card. The Shiga Lakestars lost 91-74 to the Kawasaki Brave Thunders on October 27. And on that same date, the Chiba Jets lost 100-75 to Utsunomiya Brex. Let's see what adjustments the Shiga Lakestars can make here against Yuki Togashi, who's actually the starting point guard of the Japanese national team, not to mention his home team here. The Chiba Jets, they are the defending champions. Twice the bridesmaids in 2017, 2018, and 2018, 2019. And finally, they got up to the top of the mountain last season. Now they enter the second half with a 9-point lead at 54-45. And it's Togashi once again. As we mentioned at the top of the coverage, Mooney here, a new import. Not going to get that one to drop. Edwards battling for possession there with Sean O'Mara. After winning the title, quite surprisingly, Sebastian Saiz was bought out and he went over to Alvark and they let go of Shannon Shorter. But they were easily able to add to their roster and they fit in perfectly. John Mooney and Christopher Smith. Possession arrow shows the visiting squad, and here's Kiefer to the outside. Sean O'Mara gives it up, will repost, now makes a quick move. Gavin Edwards is right there in his grill. Mooney with the rebound. Mooney now with 8 boards to go with 10 points. Togashi, nice handoff, extra pass, finds Edwards. Mooney loves to find the open man. That's exactly what transpired there. Mooney picks up his second assist. Edwards with another 2 points. He's got 8. Soko's going to give it out. Tepe. Tepe not going to hit. And here comes Togashi. Biggest lead at 56-45. They'll get it back. Nice find in the corner. Nothing doing there though for Takuma Sato. He was free. He had all day to shoot. Look at Coach Gil Torres on the sidelines being so animated. Kiefer. Sean O'Mara for 3. No. Smith also helping out rebounding wise. Here's Togashi. Togashi! A little bit too strong. Soko with the rebound. And here is where he thrives in the open court. He'll give it up though. Almost a save. Togashi was free there. Watch this piece of action. Getting away. Extra touch pass. Finds Edwards. Hockey assist goes to Yuki Togashi. Under 8 minutes to play here, the third. They find Kiefer. 3 on the way, hits! Nice 3-pointer there from Shotaro Hayashi. That's gonna get them closer. Lead down to 8. Smith. Extra pass once again. Open 3. Bang! That is great ball movement, and Sato this time from the opposite corner hits. Lead is back up to 11. We find Kiefer. O'Mara on the outside, hands it off. Kiefer tries to answer with a 3. Back rim. Here Smith will be fouled. Very quickly, you can see Shotaro Hayashi apologizing. Look at that move here. They're just so unselfish talking about the Chiba Jets. Right now, they got 17 assists. Another open 3. Bang! Back-to-back 3s here from Takuma Sato. And the lead has ballooned to 14. Rion checked in the ball game. Rion with a jumper. A little bit too strong. Nice pass. That's a rebound and a quick assist here for O'Mara. 16 points now in the ball game here for OV Soko. Get inside the paint. We'll bring it back out. Look at those quick passes. How did that not drop? It finds Mooney. Mooney, extra pass. Edwards makes sure this time. And the lead is back up to 14. 10 points in the contest now for Gavin Edwards. And a timeout is badly needed by the Shiga Lakestars. What an effort. Turns out to be another hockey assist there off that save. And things looking good here for the Chiba Jets. Ovi Soko being very emotional there in that last huddle. In fact, after the timeout, gathered his squad and was pleading with them, saying, we've got to come back in this ball game. Nice pressure being shown here off that timeout by the Chiba Jets, but Soko gets away with a slam. Leading by example, he's got 18 points now. Cutting the lead down to 12. Under 6 minutes to play here in the third. Smith. Lead pass a little bit too far. Another turnover here. That's going to be turnover number 11. Off the break, as we keep mentioning, that's where he thrives, in the open court. Ovi Soko. Kiefer. Kiefer keeps and finds Soko for two. Kiefer Ravenna, another assist here. And Soko now with 20. Ravenna now with 6 assists. Almost a steal there from Rion. High pressure being shown here by Rion Shibuta and the Lakestars. Trying to make things happen on defense. Watch it here. Togashi not phased. Gets it to Edwards. To the corner. Now they'll set up their half-court set. Edwards almost lost it. Mooney. Straight back out. Shot clock. Down to 3. A slam here for John Mooney. Mooney now with 12 points to go with 10 rebounds and 3 assists. He's got a double-double already. They've just really assimilated so well here with their new team. Talking about Smith and Mooney. Ravenna hands it off. Rion. Back rims that one. Another rebound here for Gavin Edwards. That's rebound number 6. Nice tap from the back. They push it forward. Rion Shibuta with a layup there off a steal. And another assist for Kiefer Ravenna. Just rifling that quickly down court. Leads down to 10. Smith now going to bring it down. They don't stop the ball and a foul is going to be called. 4 minutes and change remaining in the third. Watch that pass. Threading the needle there. And slamming it through is John Mooney. Togashi's going to take a break. They're going to need him for the fourth. Fumio in. He is their second point guard coming off the bench. He was the third here today. Nice find, extra pass. Smith gets blocked, but they're going to say a foul was committed. So 3 free throws and there is no challenge here. Nice smile coming from Daichi Nomoto and saying, I got all ball. But it's only in the NBA where the coaches can challenge. So 3 free throws coming up here for Christopher Smith. Smith has played so well together with Mooney. We have not yet seen Josh Duncan here in the second half. Josh Duncan, remember, hit 2 threes in the first period and actually hit the first basket of this game. 16 points now here for Christopher Smith. He's also got 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Boy, this guy's a shooter. Not even hitting the rim on those free throws. That's exactly what happened even with his threes. That time he hit the rim, and he's going to drop. And he gets the jet salute. Lead is back up to 13 now. Foul's going to be called on Smith. That's going to be Smith's first. Coach Luis Gil Torres pleading with the referees here. Kiefer's going to take his seat. And just like that, Togashi sent right back in. Maybe to try to take advantage of the fact that Kiefer's on the bench. Let's see if they can actually try to increase this lead getting into the fourth. Here's Josh Duncan. Inside to O'Mara. O'Mara drop step. Gets away for 2. That's good strategy there. Attack Duncan as he just checked in. Coming off cold off the bench after that halftime break. 11 points now for O'Mara. Mooney hands it off to Fumio. Fumio got hacked from the back. That's going to be back-to-back fouls here for Daichi Nomoto. Watch it here. Fumio just stopped. And Nomoto couldn't control his momentum. Fumio's a good free throw shooter. And just when I said that, he's going to miss the first. Fumio Nishimura has played in only 8 games, 8 out of the 9, averaging 9 minutes a contest with averages of 2 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Makes a second free throw. He's now at his average of 2 points. Looking inside to O'Mara. O'Mara stopped there by Mooney. Carving out space, and he gets 2, and nonetheless, already 13 points, and O'Mara would not be denied there. That was pretty good defense from John Mooney. John Mooney almost lost it. Dives to save it. Fumio. Nice pass to the wing. And a 3's down. Lead is back up to 13 after that shot there from Sato. Rion inside, hands it off. That's not going to work there. Foul's going to be called on Obi Soko. That's going to be Soko's third. What an effort here. Getting down and dirty, Fumio with a nice handoff. Sato draining that 3. Sato's got 9 points here today. Here's Mooney as Shiga now in the penalty for the final 2 minutes, 32 seconds. Mooney's one of those really tough guys who will do the dirty work. Only 1 team foul for Chiba here in the third. Welcome back to the Funabashi Arena, the home of the Chiba Jets, as they host Kiefer Avena and the Shiga Lakestars. Both these squads at 6-3 this season. Last year, Shiga Lakestars had a 23-36 record. Chiba Jets, the defending champions, actually finished the regular season with 43 wins and 14 losses. Here now, they have identical records after 9 games. But you have Chiba leading their conference. In second spot is Shiga in their conference. Gadsden puts up a 3. No. Togashi with an easy rebound and at the controls once again. 3 for Togashi, just short. O'Mara with the rebound. And here comes Rion. Shibuta almost lost it. That's going to be a foul here on Togashi. That, I believe, is Togashi's second. O'Mara. Little discussion there with Rion Shibuta. Kiefer checks back in. They need his leadership, and they want a strong finishing kick heading into the fourth. Rion. Quick hands coming from Yuki Togashi. Kiefer's most likely going to do this inbound. There you have it. He's come up with more than a few assists from that spot. To make that turn, Moriyama. Moriyama still with possession. Gives it up to Kiefer. Kiefer's going to have to put this one up. Good defense there from Fumio. Shot clock was winding down. Here's Togashi. Nice spin. Gets away from Ravenna. And then we'll wait. Duncan. Drop pass. Left-handed shot not going to work there for Mooney. Here's Gadsden. Sprinting down. Finds O'Mara. O'Mara with a duty slam. Second slam dunk and 15 points. Here for Sean O'Mara. He's got 6 points in the third period alone. Mooney on the outside. Light has been cut down here to 12. Another excellent pass. Duncan. Easy slam. 8 points now for Josh Duncan. Off 2 threes and that dunk. And another assist here for Mooney. That's assist number 4. Under a minute to play here. Third quarter action. Ravenna. Finds space. Rion for 3. Yes. Notch. Another assist here for Ravenna. He's got 7. Not really scored. He's got 5 points. But he's been orchestrating well. Unfortunately, his team still down by 11. Fumio. Togashi. Fumio usually would spell Togashi, but they're on the floor at the same time. Duncan. Rattles that one through. Another 3 here for Chiba. An exceptional shooting from 3-point distance has gotten them this huge lead. Gadsden almost lost it. Foul's going to be called. Only the third team foul here for Chiba. They have one more before they get into the penalty. And expect them to use it with 3.2 seconds remaining here in the third period. Some last minute substitutions from both these squads. Rion. They try to look inside. Fumio got in between that one. O'Mara's looking at the referee saying he got fouled. But we're done with 3 quarters here at the Funabashi Arena. And still in control is Chiba, up 79-65. Welcome back to the Funabashi Arena, the home of the Chiba Jets, as they host the Shiga Lakestars. B-League action here this Saturday afternoon. Anthony Sutai with the call. Glad you're joining us. Fourth and final period coming up. Kumio. And look inside. Duncan to the corner. Shutahara for three. All by his lonesome will miss. Obisoko snatches that rebound, but comes up with a poor outlet. It's got to be a brand new 24. It is. Fumio. Early attempt. Will miss. Shutahara with the offensive rebound. Almost lost it. And a foul's going to be called here. Stopping the action. Soko's going to pick it up. He got fouled. Foul's going to be on Faraz Rashid. He's a youngster, 24 years old, standing 6'8". They're hoping he develops. He's got a lot of height. You can't teach height. Uh-oh, Togashi's down. He looks hurt. And a three there. Hit by Shiga and Kiefer Avena. He's got 8 points. And Kiefer quickly goes over to Yuki Togashi. Let's see what happened. That was a solid pick there. He's going to feel that even more tomorrow as he takes a breather. He's still in obvious pain. For the fans in the Philippines, watch B-League on Tap Sports. You can also catch it on TapGo and on Smart GigaPlay app, Puso Pilipinas Facebook page and YouTube channel. Shutahara. Looking inside of Duncan. Extra pass. Nice find once again. Mooney hits. Check that. That's Christopher Smith. And the lead is back up to 13 here at 81-68. Quick move, and a foul is going to be called there on Faraz. Faraz Rashid going to pick up his first personal foul. Faraz has played in 7 of the 9 games, averaging just 6 minutes. But he's in there to guard the imports. And what better way to learn the game than here on the floor? But Gavin Edwards is going to be sent in. Coach Luis having a nice chat there with the referee on the sideline. Soko makes both free throws. Three-point numbers for the Chiba Jets have really not slowed down here. They're at 60%. Shutahara will bring it out. Fumio back to him. Shutahara is going to lose it. Kiefer on the break here. 3-on-2 break. Finishes. Kiefer Avena now in double digits, asking for a foul. But he's going to have 10 points. To go with his 7 assists. Watch it here once again. Kiefer deadly on the break. And he cuts the lead down here to a more manageable deficit. 8 minutes, 12 seconds remaining here in this contest. It's a 9-point lead enjoyed by the Chiba Jets. Their lead stood at 14 at one point. We've only had 3 ties in this contest. Nice active hands there by the defense of Shiga. Earlier, Gavin Edwards reinserted in the lineup. They want a strong finishing kick, especially with Yuki Togashi still on the bench, nursing that injury. Fumio with a jumper will come up short. Hand it over to Kiefer. Rion sprinting there, but Kiefer a little bit too strong on that layup. Foul's going to be called on Rion. He looks over at the bench saying he apologizes. Rion was actually free inside. But Ravenna thought he had the easy layup. Under 8 minutes to play here. Now the big question for the Chiba Jets, will they get this win here at a huge cost of losing their top point guard, Yuki Togashi? 3 on the way, yes! Another 3 here from Takuma Sato. Sato's got 12 points. And they continue their exceptional shooting from 3. Nice tap there. Sato's all over the place. He's playing inspired basketball here. Still a lot of time remaining in this one. Chiba not yet out of the woods, but they are in control of this ball game. Sean O'Mara has been reinserted. Here's Kiefer. Kiefer, little slip. Set shot's gonna work. That was nice from Moriyama. He's got 5 points. And the lead now at an even dozen. Excuse me, an even 10. It wasn't a dozen a while ago. Fumio inside. How did that not drop? Nice rebound there from Moriyama. Rion to Kiefer. To O'Mara. O'Mara gives it back. Here's Kiefer. Kiefer attacks and gets 2. 12 points now for Kiefer Ravenna. They're saying it's now or never here for the Shiga Lakestars as they cut the lead down to 8. Nice turn. Christopher Smith back in the ball game. Tato, nice handoff. Edwards gets blocked by the rim. Here comes Smith. What a recovery there by Smith. He's got 22 points. Kiefer gets away. Back-to-back hits here for Kiefer Ravenna, keeping them in the ball game. Exactly 6 minutes remaining. Looks like Yuki Togashi is getting ready to check back in. Almost a good find. Kofo could have gotten to that one. Thought it was touched last by Gavin Edwards. Here's Togashi. He's okay. And a big sigh of relief there from the fans inside the Funabashi Arena and all those watching on the outside as well. They cannot afford to lose Togashi. Checking in now is Nomoto. He can hit the outside shot, not to mention he's in there for tough defense. Nice find inside. Smith! He got hacked. 2 free throws coming up here for Christopher Smith. That's a great find from Togashi. He got hacked across the arm there by Moriyama. Mooney's back in the ball game. Not to say that Josh Duncan is a pushover import. Josh Duncan is a solid import. But today, seems like Mooney's just playing so much better. So is that gentleman, though he missed that free throw. Christopher Smith with an average of 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Now has 22 points. Make that 23 after that free throw. We'd like to thank you for joining us for B-League action. Anthony Suntay with the call. Glad you're with us. We got another game tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon once again. Togashi, his pass telegraphed. O'Mara out inside. Soko tries to slam it through. No foul called. Play on, say the referees. Coach Luis, livid on the sidelines. That'll slow things down. Soko inside the lane. Picks up his dribble. Puts up a prayer. It's not answered. Gavin Edwards with a poor pass. It's been turnover after turnover here. Back-to-back turnovers brings the turnover number to 14. Exactly 5 minutes remaining in this one. We got an official timeout. We'll be back for the finishing kick in just a bit. The Chiba Jets protecting a 9-point lead here as they enter the final 5 minutes of play. The winner moves to 7-3. The loser will drop to 6-4. Will Chiba continue their dominance here over the Shiga Lakestars? Or will it be a breakthrough victory here? Soko gets away with a basket. He's got 24. Togashi and his squad in no hurry. They're up by 7. They find Edwards. Edwards inside. That's not going to drop. Foul's going to be called there on Sean O'Mara. Doing it by his lonesome is Gadsden. He felt there was some contact. Put it up. And he says, never mind. At least the lead has been cut down to 7, but 2 shots coming up here for Gavin Edwards. Knocks down the first one. 11 points now for Gavin Edwards in this battle. He also has 8 rebounds and 4 assists. Now with 12 points for the naturalized player. Ravenna's going to ask for it back. Gets it. Up against the defense of Sato. We'll give it up to Soko. Here's Ravenna getting away. Nice closing speed there by Sato. O'Mara rims out. And Obi Soko there for the putback, but he got fouled there by Edwards. Edwards is going to pick up his 3rd personal. That's a good foul there from Gavin Edwards. At least saving the 2 points for the time being. And he tells Obi Soko, get the 2 points the hard way. 4 minutes and 14 seconds in the 4th. We got an exciting wind-up here as the lead has been cut down to 7 once again. It once stood at the high of 14. Togashi always here for the wind-up. Smith will try to get around Edwards. Hands it over to Edwards. Edwards almost lost it. Does. Quick hands here from Kiefer. And it's going to be a slam dunk there and another assist for Kiefer Ravenna. Assist number 8. As he picks up another steal. Coming up from the blind side. Watch it here. Gets control. Leads the break. And finds his big man running down the middle. Coach Ono now will talk to the Chiba Jets. A mini run put together here by the Shiga Lakestars as they look for their breakout victory here against the Chiba Jets. They're 0-10 head-to-head. Will it come today? We'll find out. 3:45 remaining in this one. 5-point lead enjoyed by Chiba. Smith with a jumper short. There's Mooney once again doing the dirty stuff. Edwards. Ravenna getting into the passing lanes once again. Shot clock's at 5. And they know it. Edwards with a handoff. Togashi puts up a hurried 3. Will miss. Nice tap. And it goes to the visiting squad. Shiga is down by 5. Kiefer will attack. And score! No! He missed the layup. Story missed there for Kiefer. And here's Edwards. Knocking that one through. The lead back up to 7. 14 points now for the naturalized player of Japan. Playing for the Chiba Jets here. Ravenna. Beside himself after that miss. Extra pass once again working. Edwards scores. And there's a little bit more daylight between the Jets and the Lakestars. Still a visibly disappointed Kiefer Ravenna there. Can't believe he missed that layup. That would have cut the lead down to 3, but he missed it. And on the other end, quickly getting a basket were the Chiba Jets, and now they're up by 7 once again. Kiefer calling the shots. Trying to get past the defense there of Sato. Soko gets away. And he overshoots. 2 misses from point-blank range for the Lakestars. O'Mara with the board. Off on the break. Not gonna miss that time is Nomoto. And he had only one man, Togashi, to beat. Lead back down to 5 as we approach the final 2 minutes. Mooney. We'll give it up to Sato. Back to Mooney. Shot clock's at 6. Sato may have to put this one up. Does. Mooney inside. Comes up short. Second attempt will go through. As we approach the final 2 minutes. Here we go. 15 points now in the contest for Mooney. O'Mara. Pulling his way. That rims out once again. 3 sorry misses for the Lakestars in the last minute. And now, clock and score. That could be the dagger. It is. Sato hits. The timeout's got to be called. There is a man down. Sato with another 3. Big baskets here for Sato. He's got 15. Watch it here. Off that pick. Boy, that was a solid hit there. Nomoto went down. Could be concussed. But Sato, just going about his business, knocks down that 3. 1:27 remaining. And it's a 10-point lead enjoyed by Chiba. Mathematically still possible here for the Shiga Lakestars, but it's looking good for the Chiba Jets. Welcome back to the Funabashi Arena. Anthony Suntai with the call. This is B.LEAGUE action here this weekend. And you got the defending champions showcasing their stuff this Saturday afternoon. Ravenna for 3. Misfires. And a foul's going to be called here. He had 1 foul to give. That was it. Who is Coach Luis going to bring out? Is he raising the white flag? He sends in Koya Kawamata. Rion is also going to check in. Now the time and the clock. The friend of the Chiba Jets. Shiga not going to foul here. Long 3. It's going to be short. Mooney picks it up. They're going to get a brand new 14. Smith hits. And that's the dagger. Lead back up to 3. 26 points here. And Christopher Smith just could be the player of the game. Soko. Shorten that 3. Soko again. Fouled that time by Mooney. 35.8 seconds remaining. And it's a one-ball game here for the Chiba Jets as they're going to improve their record here this season to 7 wins, 3 losses. And at the same time, head-to-head up against Shiga, they are 11-0 since 2017. Rashid's going to check back in. Soko with some consolation free throws. Second drops once again for Obi Soko. And his day's done as well. They'll live to fight another day, says Coach Luis Gil Torres. Lead is still at 11. Chiba Jets might not even take a shot here. They're going to take the turnover, or they'll take a last-second shot. Let's see. But it's a one-ball game here as the defending champions get right back on track. Togashi for the long three. No. Final 10 seconds. Rion gets denied. Still playing defense here is Takuma Sato. Takuma Sato also very instrumental in the victory here today with 15 markers. 16 threes for the Chiba Jets. They shot 16 out of 29 for 55%. That's a scorching figure. Trying to have the final say. Another block shot, this time from Rashid. Rashid says, yes, I'm young. Yes, I'm learning. But you're not going to get an easy layup right in front of me. Not at home, at least. Fraction of a second remaining. They go inside. Will they count that basket? It looks like they will. Let's double check if it's going to count. Actually, with a fraction of a second, that shouldn't have counted. He picked up the basketball, made a spin, and then took the shot. But let's see what the officials say. Nonetheless, for the Chiba Jets, it doesn't matter. It's a one-ball game as they improve here this season to 7 wins and 3 losses. They're still double-checking on this one. Just trying to make sure 2 points is 2 points. At the same time, if these two teams get into a quotient system situation, they might just need it. That's the right call. It doesn't count. He just made too many moves for a fraction of a second. And there is your official final score. 99 for Chiba, 88 for the Shiga Lakestars. And now we're going to hear from the winning squad as the Lakestars thank their fans who traveled. And they will live to fight another day. They will face this very same team tomorrow. Still right here at the Funabashi Arena. Kiefer Avena did what he could, but it wasn't enough for his squad. But the Filipino fans in attendance here are very pleased with the performance of the Filipino star. We're going to hear from Coach Atsushi Ono in just a few seconds. There's Kiefer signing some autographs. There are always Filipinos watching at every arena here in the B-League. And why not? They got 7 Filipino stars showcasing their talents here in Japan. They're setting things up for a little chat here. And here we have Coach Atsushi Ono.
まずはタフなゲームを制しての勝利となりました。簡単に今日のゲームを振り返っていただけますか。 本当、志賀さん、トランジションチームなのでね、そこに負けないように自分たちもしっかり走り勝った試合だと思います。まだまだ課題が多いですが、また明日に向けていいゲームできるように取り組んでいきたいと思います。
ありがとうございます。バイウィークの練習中で少し拓磨選手に主に激を飛ばしたと伺っているんですが、今日は見事に期待に応えてくれたんじゃないでしょうか。
そうですね。はい。そんなに怒ってないです。はい。
まあしっかりいい練習ができていい結果が出たと。
そうですね。はい。本当拓磨もそうですけど、ラシードも今日短い時間でしたけど、しっかりつないでくれたと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。それでは最後に明日に向けてブースターの皆さんに一言お願いいたします。
はい。明日もチームとして一生懸命頑張りますので、これからもご声援よろしくお願いします。
Coach Ono started his interview by saying Shiga is a really strong team, and I'm very happy to have won. We will prepare our very best and come up with an even stronger showing tomorrow in this back-to-back match that they have against the Shiga Lakestars.
14番佐藤拓磨選手です。
And as expected, definitely one of the players of this ball game, one of the MVPs, Takuma Sato. He started out, he played really tough defense and he hit more than a number of threes. He finished with 15 points.
僕がフリーの中みんないいパスをくれて、それを決めきれてよかったです。
そしてディフェンス面でも最後のブロックなんかもすごく印象的だったんですが、いかがでしょう。
出だしと最後のプレーで自分の原因でちょっとやられたところがあったので、明日はもっと気を引き締めて、最初からディフェンス頑張りたいと思います。
ありがとうございます。練習での大野さんからの劇が効いたという形ですか。
はい。まあそんなに怒られてないですね。
はい。そうなんですね。はい。まあしっかりいい成果が出たということですね。はい。ありがとうございます。また明日以降も期待しております。ブースターの皆さんに一言お願いします。
本当にいつも皆さんの応援が本当に力になってます。明日ももっとエネルギー出して頑張りたいと思いますので、明日も応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。それでは、拓磨選手にはダム君クッションにサインを入れていただきます。こちら投げ込まずに抽選となりますので、後ほどツイッターなどご確認ください。1つ目、そして今2つ目にサインを入れてくれています。最後3つ目にサインが入りました。ありがとうございます。
Takuma Sato in his interview essentially said, I'm glad I was able to score a lot of points. Tomorrow I hope you perform even better than today. Well, he's hoping that he performs better than today. And once again, just like what Coach Ono said, he thanked the fans for their support. Here now is Shutahara. Not really more than anything else, just a cheer here for the winning squad, the Chiba Jets. But before we wrap things up, we're gonna show you the highlights of the game that just transpired. Again, if you have any questions about the B-League, I'd love to be able to interact with you. Send me a message on Twitter at Anthony Suntay. For all the fans in the Philippines, you can watch the B-League on Tap Sports, TapGo, Smart, GigaPlay app, Puso Pilipinas Facebook page, and their YouTube channel. As we have here the victorious Chiba Jets, the defending champions, off to another rousing start here this season. As you're bringing some of the action. Getting away is Nomoto. Look at Togashi here for a long three. Togashi started and finished this ball game. He played 31 minutes, 31.37 to be exact, finishing with 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. There's one of his assists here to Edwards, as Edwards knocks down one of their many threes. They had a total of 16 three-pointers today out of 29 attempts. Nice steal by Edwards. He gets blocked, but there to clean things up is John Mooney. Mooney also with a solid performance of 15 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 assists. So many heroes here for the Chiba Jets, making their fans at the Funabashi Arena smile from ear to ear as they head on home. Excellent pass there from Kiefer. And here, Shutahara scoring. You got to put a hand in the face here of Christopher Smith, or if not, he's going to make you pay. He's a welcome addition here to the squad of Chiba. Gavin Edwards hits that three. First quarter ended with Shiga on top, 25-24. But plays like this, just too many dunks for the Jets. They were able to overhaul that 1-point disadvantage, and they finished the half in front by 9 at 54-45. Fumio there's going to hit. Togashi. His pass. Finding the right individual. Falling off to the side was Christopher. Hits that one. And at the break, as we mentioned, it was a 9-point lead. They changed ends. And more of the same. Gavin Edwards off an assist here from Mooney. Mooney has really been able to blend well with his teammates. There's that three from Sato. He had a save there, which turned out to be an assist. Interesting to see the numbers of Sato. He would come off the bench. But from 3-point distance, he was 5 out of 8. Actually, all his shots were from 3. But he helped out. And his plus-minus was +8. But defensively, he was also there. He was a big stopper. Duncan hits from the outside. Entering the fourth quarter, it was 79 for Chiba, 65 for Shiga. Another nice basket there. Big looper. Credit the assist to Shutahara. And here's Kiefer. He went on a mini tear all by his lonesome. Hitting 6 straight points, 3 baskets at one stage. But every time he did that, coming right back was an answer from Takuma Sato. Nice hit there from Moriyama. And here's Kiefer once again in traffic, scoring 2. Coach Gil Torres asking for a foul. Here's a steal. And an assist and a finish there for Sean. But the Chiba Jets weren't phased. They come right back and score once again. That was off a miss from Ravenna. That miss here, Mooney with the putback after picking up 2 rebounds. Another 3 here for Sato. He was on target here today. As the Chiba Jets pick up another victory, and they win this one by 11, 99-88. As we take a look at the numbers, as you can see, scorching 55% for 3 compared to just 29.2% for the Shiga Lakestars. Shiga Lakestars shot a little bit better from 2-point distance, 52% to 48%. But in the end, it's still a victory here for the Chiba Jets, 16-9. Those are the turnover numbers, so +7 for the Chiba Jets, but those turnovers didn't really cost them. But look at this, 34-54, so +20. Those are points in the paint, but it wasn't enough because it was offset there by the tremendous shooting from three-point distance by the Chiba Jets. 46-31, those are the bench points. And before we go, we're going to show you some more numbers. The numbers of the leading scorers, leading rebounder, and leading assist gentlemen from both squads. Shiga had their moments, and they battled tooth and nail, especially in the first period. But from the second quarter onwards, it was all Chiba. Top scorer there is Christopher Smith with 26 points. 16 rebounds here for John Mooney, and 8 assists for Yuki Togashi. On the other side, 28 points for Obi Soko, 12 rebounds for Sean O'Mara, and 8 assists for Kiefer Ravenna. These two teams face each other once again tomorrow for the Sunday edition of B.LEAGUE action. That's going to do it here for our coverage. In behalf of everybody from the B.LEAGUE, Anthony Sutai saying thanks for joining us. Till next time, take care. Have a good day ahead. God bless.